Stop, you may be eating the wrong yogurt for weight loss as a woman over 50. Hi, I'm Lori Ballou, functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner. I wanted to come on here to let you know how to use yogurt in your diet as a woman over 50 so that you could actually use it to lose weight or to maintain your hormone balance, to help you feel good, but also get the right kind of ketone production so you can lose weight while you're eating yogurt. So therefore, you want to look at yogurt as a full fat, nutrient dense product. And so with that in mind, is your yogurt full fat? And is it organic? Because you need to make sure it doesn't have any antibiotics and hormones in it, because you don't want to store fat while you're trying to lose fat. So you want to look at the quality of your food. You want to look at food as a holistic health product that is information to your body. So we want to take out the antibiotics, the hormones, the sugars, and the gluten so that we can get healthy to lose the weight. And then you want to find out, do you have enough protein in this? That's why another thing is yogurt can have protein. Maybe you want to add some extra protein to it with protein powders or extra cottage cheese. If you're not dairy sensitive, you can bulk up your yogurt and make it more protein dense, because you want to get 30 grams of protein as a woman over 50 for weight loss, to build muscle, to create a better basal metabolic rate in your body. Because if you're not getting enough protein on a regular basis, you're not creating that muscle mass so that you could have a better metabolism and build muscle, have better hormone balance. And so we always want to look at food as when to eat it. Is it going to be a meal? How much protein are you going to have in it? And so that yogurt needs to have the right amount of protein, and you need to have it at the right time of the day. So if you're eating it in the morning and you're adding fruit, and you're creating an insulin bomb in your body first thing in the morning, you are not going to support your body for weight loss as a woman over 50. We are too insulin resistant and we need more protein. And so we want to make sure that we have it as dessert, either after lunch or after dinner. I like it after dinner, because when you do it after dinner, you get to satiate your body, make sure you're completely full, turn off right after dinner, you finish eating at 5 or 6 or 7 o'clock at night, you finish that probiotic yogurt. And if it's probiotic, that's even a bonus. So let's get, I'll come back to that. But we want to have it in the evening so that when there is a little bit of added fruit, you get that added fiber. You're working on satiating your appetite, nourishing your gut bacteria, giving them the red polyphenols if you're using pomegranates, raspberries, and cranberries. Those are some good fruits to put in there, as well as blueberries, because those are going to help you have a better polyphenols for your gut, to have a good gut health. You want to look at yogurt as information to your body, and you put in the right type of fibers like flax, chia, hemp seed. Make it more nutrient dense. Let it feed the good bacteria in your gut. When you do all of that, not only are you satiated, getting the right amount of protein, but you can have a full meal that could be something that is satisfying as well as nourishing for you, that you feel good and not restricted at, but you don't want to eat it in the morning. And so that's one of the biggest things. Maybe it needs to be dessert. And if you just feel full and that's all you want to eat for the evening, make sure it's got 30 grams of protein in it. And if it's a bonus if you make it probiotic. So take a look at Dr. William Davis's Super Gut Audible book, or his book, or just his recipe, and make the small intestinal bacterial overgrowth SIBO yogurt. He's got a really good yogurt recipe that's using reuteri, glyceri, and coagulus, so that you can have a super yogurt that is going to help you manage the gut bacteria in your small intestine, to reduce it, to help work as a natural antibiotic in your body, so that you can get healthy to lose the weight. And so this needs to be managed. So when you look at yogurt as information and food to your body as a woman over 50 to lose weight, you want that yogurt to work for you, not against you. And then when you get the right amount of reuteri in your yogurt and you create it at home, this is what you want to focus on. This is what I do. Then you get that glowing skin, you get oxytocin, you get to feel good in your body, and you get to feel healthy. Your brain works, your gut's functioning, and you're having a good bowel movement, and you're getting the right amount of diversity in your intestinal tract to have a healthy gut. And so one of the things that we need to do, if we need to find out, are you sensitive to cow's dairy, goat dairy, sheep dairy? Are you sensitive to dairy? If you have a dairy sensitivity, you don't want to eat dairy as a yogurt. You don't even want to have dairy, because that's the thing, is that's why we test, don't guess, to find out if you're sensitive to dairy. Because if you're eating yogurt when you're sensitive to dairy, it's not going to work for you. It's going to work against you. And so that's where you want to stop and analyze, test, not guess, as to whether or not you should be eating dairy in your diet and whether it's going to work for you as a woman over 50. Because when I had whey and cow's dairy, I had a lot of inflammation. And when you have a lot of inflammation, you're going to gain weight, not lose weight, and it's going to stall your weight gain or your weight loss. And so you're going to think that low carb dieting doesn't work for you because you're not eating the right foods for your body. So that's where we come in and we test, we don't guess. Now, blueberries are a great superfood, unless you're sensitive to them, like I am. So I don't eat a lot of blueberries, although I did buy some recently, and I've been thinking about having some, but I've yet to open the bag because I'm been sensitive to the past, and so I just haven't indulged in them. But what I do like to add to my yogurts is raspberries, cranberries, and pomegranates, and just a little bit of those just to give it some taste. And those are red polyphenols that are going to feed your akkermansia. It's going to help you nourish your gut bacteria, help you create more mucus in the linings of your intestinal tract, and that akkermansia needs that to help nourish your other bacteria as well. And so you want to look at your yogurt as, stop and think, will this work for me for my weight loss as a woman over 50, or is it going to cause me weight gain? So test, don't guess. What are your food sensitivities? Let's get this dialed in. If you need help, I'm here for you. I have a 60-minute new body, new life optimization call where we'll build a roadmap so that you can get the health that you needed. And if you need to work more with me, I've got you. Let's get this all dialed in. You do not have to suffer with weight gain. You can get your health under control as a woman over 50, and you can have health freedom in retirement and not have to suffer. Let's get your beautiful on. I'm here for you. It's time to start glowing.